Hola. So today we're gonna check out some ELC heartbreaks. Got two battles for us to watch. One of them is by my good brother Musevir, and the other one is by my good brother Mr. Gangster. So none of my own gameplay today. They asked me to check out those battles, so we're gonna do that. But before we get into the gameplay, my videos that I've put some effort into, my recent videos, they've done pretty well. So I just wanted to thank you guys for checking those out. Makes me pretty happy. We had two videos that I put a ton of effort into. One of them being the guide video, which I rewatched a bunch of times, and in my opinion is without a doubt the best guide for the ELC currently. Like, without batting my shoulders, for sure the best guide for the ELC that has ever been posted, really. So if you haven't watched that already and you wanna know something about the tank, I did a pretty good job with that. So feel free to check it out. Even though it's a long video, you know, I was like, yeah, it's a long video, so people are probably not gonna hang around for too long. But honestly, pretty happy with how it's doing. Yeah. Also, we reached over 100 subs. I never asked for subscribers because, in my opinion, I'm just not the type to do that. So we're gonna be in the low sub YouTube hell for a long time. But it is what it is. I mean, this is a niche tank, a niche community. I'm not expecting many subscribers. I will just keep doing the videos for fun. So I hope you're gonna have fun with this one. Let's check out some heartbreaks. Enjoy. Musev wanted me to watch this. This is he called it a retarded battle. So apparently there's going to be some supreme bullshittery in this one, right? So let's just watch this. Yeah, okay, nobody cares. In case you don't know this yet, Sand River, K-Line, guaranteed ace tanker. Always, always. There we go. Yeah, that's the ELC. Yeah, I mean, nah, we gotta rewatch this. I'm sorry, okay, I'm gonna cut out the loading times. At least I want to, just so I can see how he aims. I mean, fair enough, right? Why do you were already perfectly aimed. Why do you aim downwards again just to fuck up your 0.23 base dispersion? At this point, it's like, with word steps and everything, it's like 0.18 something dispersion. I mean, you saw it yourself, right? That's the reason you missed those shots, probably. At least those perfectly aimed, because that was relatively perfectly aimed at one point. But then you fucked it up by moving down again. Yeah, I don't get it. Look how much you move around. Look how much you move around with your aiming reticle. This is what I always mean with shaky aim. Because it is shaky. It literally is shaky aim. It literally is. Nice. And this time you also didn't shake around that much. You just aimed at him once and shot. The egg is gonna spot your knot. Cool. Yeah, there's a building in the way, by the way. Those buildings are a fucking troll with that shit, right? So this shit makes it impossible to aim people through those buildings. It's really annoying to find an angle when you have so many like small details fucking up your shots. Yeah, good call, good call. Yeah, so Musevir is playing this really well. Apart from his shaky aim, you want optimal distance. This is optimal distance. This is exactly what you want to do. You want to get to a distance where you can shoot for yourself, where you can spot for yourself, and where you can fall back behind cover to not get shot. This is exactly what I was talking about in my guide. This is exactly what you have to do in the ELC. And he's trying to focus the more important targets. Very nice. Because that Tiger 1 is stock, he's not gonna be a threat ever. Right? He's a nice pinata, but for now he wants to focus the more important targets because he's already losing. Nice shit, man. 2v5. This is looking like a complete loss. This is actually looking like a complete loss. Look at how his team is completely cornered. Nice, the J-Panther is dead. The Tiger 1 is leaving the K-line, which is incredible. Because yeah, he's like not a threat, but he can still push and put pressure on you. You still have to deal with those 1400 hit points. Unless of course he completely leaves the K-line. The K-line is so broken that just by having that, you have enough room to fight people on Sand River. Because the base principle, right? The base fundamental principle to carrying late game situations is that you always need room to maneuver, to escape to. You always want room where you can be safe, where you can escape to, where you can fight your opponents from. And that on most maps means that you have to push the easiest to win over flank, right? You always want to push the flank that's the easiest to win. And that usually requires you to completely take over an entire flank, right? And on the other side, that's what it is, right? You have to take over this entire flank if that's the easier one to win. However, if they just give you the fucking K-line, then you're fucking Gucci. Because the K-line is completely broken, right? The super Hellcat is always gonna keep you spotted. Yeah. Yeah, the super Hellcat is always gonna keep you spotted, man. That was badly played. In my opinion, you didn't have to take that shot. You could have completely avoided it. It was absolutely not worth losing your hit points over that shot on the Hellcat. You can just fight that guy with HE later on. Yeah, now we're making good decisions. Yeah, for sure, this is the easier flank to win over. In theory, killing that one-shot Red Panther is doable, but he also has no assistance from that Panzer IV Anku. That was unlucky. That wasn't even badly aimed. That was unlucky. That was bad RNG. Just go and kill the Type 58, man. I mean, if he just pushes out now, that's lucky. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that is what you need to do. See, now he has a lot of room to escape to. Just in case. But they're also capping. And defending the cap from this side, bad. You... the best way to reset the cap on this map is from the K-line. By far the easiest way. So at this point I would already make my way to the K-line. I wouldn't even hang around from here anymore because I'm not expecting to get shots from here. I mean, in this case he's getting shots because the ELC is doing weird things, but still. I wouldn't want to hang around because I would always expect them to send multiple people to the cap now. I mean, I gotta be completely honest, right? This should be a win. The only way you can lose this is if they send so many people to the cap that you can't reset with your DPM. But this should be a win. In like 90% of all cases. Yeah, you can also reset from here. Unless he's sitting exactly at the border of the cap. Oh, they got a moving artillery. Yeah. Yeah, moving artillery is not good. The positioning of the Tiger is really good. Wow, this is free. What the fuck? How do you lose this? What is happening? So how are you losing this battle? How? I mean, the only thing I would be worried about is the positioning of the M4A1. Is the arty just gonna hit you? Wow, that was unlucky. Is the arty just gonna hit you? Are you just gonna get spotted and the arty's gonna snapshot you? What's going to happen? The fuck? This is a 96% win. The fuck? That is... You could probably just push down. Oh yeah, just take the shots. To be honest. How are you losing this? How are you losing this? Ow. Okay. Arty's capping? What the fuck? Can't you just literally do this? Nah, you can't. How are you losing this? What? Okay, AMX knows. Now you can do it. Now you can do this. Going. What the fuck? Hä? What? What is happening? It just... Literally just go. Literally just go. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Not exactly. Is he gonna hit you? He's gonna hit you. Yeah, he's gonna... Yeah, yeah. Just get close so he doesn't have gun depression. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No, no. Just aim, bro. What? How? What did you hit? What? How? What did you hit? What the fuck? The fuck did you hit? I mean, dude, I gotta be honest with you, okay? The game did want you to win, okay? The game just said, no, nah, you're not gonna win this. Was that a 1 versus 5? Was that a 1 versus 5 situation? What did you fucking hit? Did the shot just literally go into the gun or something? What the fuck? Where the fuck did that last shot go? I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? I'd say the last part was 95% optimally played, okay? The 5% probably just comes from that little bit of hesitation, the little bit of time that you wasted not like aiming at him immediately, you know, there was like a little bit of off time. But even then, that shot just went absolutely fucking nowhere. So even if you had aimed at him faster, would have not made a difference, right? With RNG like that. Where the fuck did the last shot go? Where? How? They should have just penetrated. Yeah, that was perfectly played. The game just said no. Literally. I mean, in the most in your face way possible. I mean, even the first couple of shots, right? Just didn't penetrate. I mean, they could have like not penetrated, right? But they could have still done damage and reset the fucking base, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen a shot like this. One shot that comes close to this was that one clip you made from my Twitch stream, where I aimed at the Stuck, point blank range, and the shot disappeared. Literally. You remember that? Yeah. That's the one shot where I'd say it rivals this one. But that is the most unlucky fucking RNG that I've seen in a long while. In a very long while. Because that shot literally made absolutely fucking no sense. It just made no sense. It's just the game telling you to fuck off, man. What the fuck? For that, yeah. I mean, oh, you edited it. Okay. For that retarded game. Solid combined. Very solid combined. That is 5k. 5k combined damage. Could have been more. Yeah, the shaky aim, for sure, still your biggest issue, in my opinion. And we're back. Tier 5 battle, Tier 4-5 battle on AMX. Let's go. No. We want sounds, please. Thank you. Okay. Bro. Why? Look at this. Look at this, bro. You were even aiming at them. Oh my god. This is where I want to see the shots on the move, man. What the fuck? You even aimed it. You were like, no. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Take those shots, man. Seriously, take them. Like, what was stopping you from taking them? Legit. Your ammo capacity? I don't think so. Take it. Let's just take it. You need to take those shots. Every single one. Every single one. You don't have to aim them. You know that you don't have to aim them. Also, what is it with you always aiming at the back of the tank? I noticed this in your mountain pass battle. You always aim at the back of the... You don't pre-aim on moving targets for some reason. You just have a way higher chance of missing that shot. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you that that one was badly aimed. Okay, nice, nice, nice. For some reason, you're very like you just don't like taking shots that are named. For some reason. I mean, there was one point. I mean, maybe we're making slow progress. Okay. Good, good. Maybe you just have to open up more to this, to the prospect of, yeah, you're not gonna get spotted there, unless the 14 TP stays or unless you low roll. Okay. Yeah, don't move into trees when you are escaping from somewhere. BT7? Yeah. No, wait, he's behind a building. Okay. Oh, there we go. You can overmatch his side. Good. Good. AMX is dead. Easy shot on the T-34. Just use the... Okay, what a fucking pro. That guy is a professional, okay? Yeah, when you knock down a tree, you don't wanna stay there, to be honest. Any TD that would have looked at this position would have been able to blind fire you. I mean, at this point you can just go in and kill him with HE. Nothing is stopping you. Yeah, now you don't even have to load HE. Nothing is stopping you from killing this guy and getting out of that position without taking damage. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh, this guy's so dumb. There we go. Nice, nice stuff. Good shit. Good shit. The only threat now is like an unspotted Su-76. I would have done the same. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunate. What the fuck? Yeah, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. That KB1 had like 0 chance of hitting. On the move? Oh. I mean, obvious argument. The move on the BT7 was unnecessary. Just get a different angle. I also called out the threat of the Su-76 immediately because it is so obvious. It is so obvious that he's sitting back there. Because obviously up until this point in the battle with this many people spotted, the only unspotted tank is gonna sit at the red line. It only makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You don't wanna make plays like that that can cost you your hit points when you have to carry still. So really, what you wanna do is look at the team list. Do you have to carry? Yes, then don't make stupid plays. Unlucky shot. That was actually well aimed, but it was just unlucky. Yeah, don't make dumb plays when you have to carry. That's what we learned from this. High roll? Yeah. Good shit. Also, another reason why this play is unnecessary is because you never have to push this. You never have to push this, in all honesty. There's so much open space here that you have to traverse. You don't even want to push this to begin with. And triangles that camp here will always camp here. They will never move up. Not even if they're winning the flank. They won't. So you can just literally let them sit there. Only guy that you want to take out for later on is the BT7. But since there's a full health KV1 for some fucking reason over here, that BT7 is never gonna push. So you can just, you already have your flank secured, basically. Yeah, whatever the fuck this KV1 is doing. I mean, this is just unfortunate. You want to have him anywhere except in the position where he currently is. I mean, at least he's taking out the BT7. And he's spotting the SU-76. This should be a win for the KV1, right? Okay, good angle. Good angle. Load HE. Load HE. Intuition HE. Easy HE pen. I would still load HE. If you're attacking this guy anyway, load HE. He's moving out. Yeah. With HE you could have high rolled and killed him with a single shot. You could have also set him on fire and killed him. Okay. You're gonna miss this. Yeah. I mean, something has to happen for you to lose this battle, right? So that's just the way it is. Oh. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Should have just not aimed this. We don't aim in the ELC. Were you too undecisive at this point? I mean, right now I can absolutely tell. Now what is going through your mind is like, should I go here, have my teammates? Or should I go back to base? You can cap this. You can probably win by capping, to be honest. If you are going over there now, AMX, you, and the KV1, that would have probably been a winning play at this point. However, I also always go into the cap because I would just expect their KV1 and their looks to be in the cap. Honestly, both things are doable. But going to the enemy cap, capping that shit, probably a higher chance of winning. Because if they're gonna try and reset, then they're all gonna be clustered up and you can just take them out by yourself. I would also go for my cap. I always go for my cap because I want to do the damage. So that play on the BT7 for sure was the losing play. That was the play that's going to get you killed, I believe. Because you don't have the hit points anymore. Something is going to one-shot you. Probably the ELC or the RT or some shit. Hit. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do something. Either you go to your teammates, use the fact that they have hit points, or you're going to your own cap to reset. It's just like a fucking script. You couldn't make this shit up, man. Yeah, so sticking around with your teammates somewhere is not bad. Like this position over here, for example, would not have been bad. Because if they're going to reset the base, then they're going to reveal themselves. But even then you would lose doing this, to be honest. Yeah, you have to go back to your base now. Yeah, KV1 and looks are capping, exactly as I thought. And they're resetting their own base now. The bishop is gonna reset, so going back to your base was a better choice at this point. You want to aim this a little bit higher because the unangled front plate is obviously not gonna bounce your shot. You want to aim higher on the KV1 next time. Or in the future, like all the time. Panning the turret, yeah, aim higher. I mean, that was lucky, but aim higher. You know that that one was lucky, okay? You know that that one was lucky. Even with the big ass high roll coming in. Two nice high rolls actually. That would have been a free shot in at least 85% of all cases. Yeah, so just as expected, they completely reset their base in the time that it took you to kill that KV1. Nothing you can do though. Either you would have kept with your team immediately, or you would have done exactly what you just did. Yeah, so now you have an issue. You have two light tanks fighting against you. Which is kinda worst case scenario for an endgame carry situation. Oh, the Lux is gonna get spotted. Yeah. Good shit. Yeah, good shit, man. Good prediction. And he didn't even spot you. Oh, mountain pass situation. Either you're gonna take the shot now, or you're gonna run out of gun depression. Exactly the same situation as mountain pass. You're gonna run out of gun depression. That was badly aimed. I could have missed. We aimed like way too much to the right side. But you still killed him, so it's fine. Now watch for the tracer. Oh my god. Yeah, so dodging bishop at this range is super easy, okay? You just have to fucking watch the tracer, man. Why did you not move like unpredictably? Just do curves, double back around, just to fuck with that guy. And he's artillery, at least try to fuck with him. I mean, I also get shot by artillery, like a lot, okay? And I also get hit, but at least I'm trying to fuck with them. Every opportunity that I get. Yeah, this is a stat padding bishop. This is an arty main. You do know that this is a fucking awful position to shoot from, right? This is a fucking bad situation, bad position to shoot from. What do you think is the ELC doing? Okay, if I was in your position, the immediate thing that I would think about, okay? This ELC has not been spotted since I've been killed, since I killed the fucking looks and done all that shit and whatever. So you have been last known to be in this position for the better part of the last 3 minutes. If this ELC had done anything else, he would have already started capping, been spotted like somewhere around this part. That guy can get around the map in like 40 seconds. Max. Okay? Not even, like 30 seconds. It takes him 30 seconds to get around your flank. Okay? So if he had done that, you would have already engaged him by now. For sure. So what is that guy gonna do if your last spotted position was here? If he saw you doing rings around this position. He's for sure camping somewhere. He's just waiting for you to get spotted again. He's pre-aiming at you. He has the 90mm, we know that. So he's pre-aiming at you to get an easy shot in case you get spotted again. And he's gonna spot you yourself. For sure. He's camping here. It's the easiest prediction to make. Basic principle is that you want to be unpredictable. You never want to get spotted in the same position twice. Good shit. Good shit. So what did you say again? You said you died to the Arta main. To be honest, he hit you once. And that did make a difference because look at this. 24 plus 137 is like 150, 161 hit points. And the min roll of the ELC 90mm is 180. So he would have killed you even if the Arta main hand shot you. Like every single time. You died because you don't try to predict where the enemy is gonna be. Like completely logically. When you're engaging someone and some guy who's still alive hasn't been spotted for a while, try to make a logical assumption as to where he's gonna be. Because again, if he had done anything else, if he had flanked around, he would have either started capping or you would have already engaged him by now. Somewhere over here. Right. But since he didn't do that for the better part of the last 3 minutes and you have been spotted around here doing shenanigans, it is so obvious that he's gonna like turn around and get a position here in the bushes in order to spot you out and potentially kill you. And if you're not gonna get spotted here, if you had killed the artillery without getting spotted, then he would have still sat there because he wants you to drive into his base. Right? So, yeah. Logic. Also, you wouldn't have died if you hadn't engaged the BT7. So I was right. That was like the losing play. Losing your hit points there. Because again, as I explain later, don't make plays like this if you have to potentially carry the game, right? So yeah. Also, you damaged turret, but you still hit right here, so you could have still dipped around this corner of the building. There was honestly no need for you to take the long way around. And now watch this fucking shot, by the way. Watch this, okay? Wreck off the fucking tank. Okay, it's SU, but now you are around the corner and you still got shot by the KV-1. Look at that fucking pixel shot. You were basically here and you got shot by the KV-1. Who is over here. So yeah, this is roughly the shot that you took with the wreck in the way. And that one cost you the battle. That was the shot that cost you the battle. Because yeah, your player at the end was stupid, but realistically speaking, you would have survived that. So yeah, you didn't die to the arty main. I mean, nice prejudice, I like it. We hate arty mains, sure enough. But you didn't die to the arty main. Case debunked. And this is what we have. 3,339 damage, 6 kills. Could have been 7 kills. Some misplays, some really nice plays. Some good shit. Yeah, I like it. Hope you guys aren't feeling too sad after those 2 heartbreaks. But I mean, it was funny as fuck though. some good entertainment out of that one. See you guys next time.